Hey pickaxes, well, not really talking about pickaxe here anyway. Okay, here's the strip board I made, well, yesterday, in fact now. And here we have just the clock, I think it's pin 14, if I remember rightly, and the bar graph LED. I know I should use current limiting resistors, I just didn't think I needed them, because, to be honest, the 40107 acts as a current limiting device, and plus it's only 3.5 volts, and it seems alright at the moment. Anyway, here's the relay circuit I constructed. It's got I think it's a diode on top. Well, yeah, of course it's diode, just I think suppression. And it's just wired up, so the clock's connected to the master pins of the relay. One of them is when there's no current going through the coil, it's always on ground. And when there's current going through the coil, via this button, the thing switches to go positive and then back after you release the button. And here's what you have. And because I've only looked at the video, it is pretty buggy, because sometimes if you go really fast, it goes like, it acts weird. And this is what I was also getting while doing, just without the relay, just a constant a constant low, and then putting it high. It was skipping, so I thought I'd just choose a relay. It's alright if I want one. This is only a little circuit, by the way, I just thought I'd make. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, now let's try with 100, I think it's, what is it? Nanofarad capacitor, which I did have out. I have to go through all these bundles now. I might not use 100 nanofarads, I might use, well, here we go, 68, this might do it. So he says, who is it? Thank you everyone for looking at this, by the way, it's much appreciated. I can't actually see anything at the moment. But Geoff07, thanks for your post, I see it here. He says it connects a capacitor between input pin and either the ground or plus B. So here's your capacitor going on the breadboard. And then I've got a jumper wire, which I can get. Oh, my box. And I'll connect that, because it's constantly on low, I'll connect it on low, well, ground. So now, I haven't tried this yet. Wow, okay, it works a lot better, I think. Oh, no, maybe not. Let's try it on high. Didn't do anything. Go again. Maybe it needs to go on low then. That's about it. Maybe it's not bridging. Maybe this is because I'm using a relay. Or maybe it means connect it to via there. Ah, that's what he means, I think. Sorry about that. Yeah, well, I got the circuit working. A lot simpler. Thanks for the other comments. It also worked with a relay. But of course the relay uses a lot more current, so it's probably best to use this method. So after figuring it out, I didn't use the exact requirements. I used a 4.7K 4K7 resistor with a 47 nanofarad capacitor. And as you can see, we've got the plus V connected to one bit of the switch, and the other bit of the switch bridges. Capacitor is just from the input to negative, and also the resistor. So as you can see, every time I press it, about 0.5 seconds, if I go more than 0.5 seconds, there's the same issue problem, not as big. I could probably use a smaller capacitor or a smaller resistor to make it faster, but I don't need it. It'd be like that. So I shall solder this on and update. Thanks, guys. I might encase this as well. This is one of my first finished proper circuits, I think.